A good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. With that, here's a look at Terry Francona's Tribe starting nine. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, guys, one of their hotter hitters has been Carlos Santana. He's a catalyst for this offense when his bat is hot. Just needs to keep having good at-bats.
Into the seats, 0-1.
First pitch, 7:05.
Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Tanaka is under it near the mound. Makes the play, one away.
Defensively here, you'd like someone other than your pitcher to take charge, but he winds up making the play anyway.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And that's right where you want to be with your specialty pitches. If you can start them knee-high and let them dip out of the strike zone, you'll have a lot of success with locations like that one.
Chopped in front of home plate. Sanchez gonna have to hurry. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Obviously, it'll be very important to keep these top two guys off base going forward. They're the ones that set the table and make this team go. So that's a good job here to set them down to start the ball game.
Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So could the guy on the mound.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Yeah, Joe has a little bit of a tough strike zone to figure out, guys. It's never too crazy in any one direction, but it's not always as consistent as some people would hope.
Just getting started here in the Bronx. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready on 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. Indians nothing. Yankees coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He always seems to come through in the clutch. Doesn't let the pressure of a big situation get to him. Whether it's the first inning with nobody out or the 9th inning with 2 outs. His approach doesn't change, and that's a big reason why he delivers so often.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second,
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. First offering on its way. Weakly hit towards first. Gonna be a tough play. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Pretty nice way to start your evening. 2 pitches, 2 outs. You can bet pitch count will not be a factor if he can keep that pace up.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Going back is the center fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, you know, it's never too late to get a first-inning rally started. This one's going to find the gap for 2 bases, so now at least to give your cleanup guy a shot to maybe drive in that first run of the game.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Second baseman
Starlin Castro, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And a relay home is in time. And he's... Mike Napoli makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Gardner will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tanaka's ready. Here's the first pitch. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And 2 quick outs here in the second.
batting 6th.
Jose Ramirez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And a bouncing ball, foul. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. They still trail 1. Brian McCann strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Designated hitter, Brian McCann.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
1-0 pitch on the way. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, That's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Stepping in, Chase Headley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A pause and the 0-2. Hit out towards second. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Greg Bird gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
And if you're not careful, this is the kind of guy that can run off 6 scoreless innings against you from here out. So that first inning run isn't something you can bank on holding up.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We've played. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box, Yan Gomes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Castro. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Number 30 will take his cuts now, and he is one guy whose bat has not made the transition from regular season to postseason.
Yeah, and he was so good during the regular year, but he's been a non-factor so far in this postseason.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Yeah, I think you have to look at one out there because you just can't have your guys go down on 3 pitches. That's a take one for the team right there.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. Number 99 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Yankees, right fielder, number 99.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
And that's a good guy to take care of on one pitch, especially on a swing like that.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Jacoby Ellsbury stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
1-0 count. Here it is. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Line toward the gap in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
And you know, as a hitter, you're seeing the ball so well when you can take a pitch like that and square it up and just hammer it right back up the middle.
Throw over to first, and he's back standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Definitely has his attention.
Yet another check on first, and the fans don't like this at all. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. And Ellsbury's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. And he is in there. Chopped foul right at home plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Leading off for the Indians, the designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Called strike 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Gardner. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
I thought for a second that this might make a dent in both the hit and the run column, but he didn't quite get all of it. It's probably the best swing, though, they've had so far.
Tanaka sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here to mix in a take every now and again.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it on to first, and there were 2 down.
Man, and not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far. You can't do much better than that.
Francisco Lindor will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Didi Gregorius is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Didi Gregorius.
From the stretch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Hit hard to short. Lindor scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The batter, number 14.
Starlin Castro walks into the box. Reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
A good job there making a 2-strike adjustment. Very compact there. He uses the middle of the field, and this just finds its way into center for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Brian McCann, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Chopped at the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. is swung on and missed by McCann as he set down on strikes for out number 2.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Runners going. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Chisenhall. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Mike Napoli will stand in to lead things off here, and his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront, and this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. This is in the air to left. Gardner is there. 1 away.
Sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Michael Brantley in now. Popped out in his first trip. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Tap foul at home plate. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Shot to third, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean, hammered out there. But he's going to wind up with nothing to show for it.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. But thanks to this solo shot, the Tribe is back to tie things up. Bottom of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Greg Bird comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series. And the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
Into the box, number 99. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
And so far, he's throwing a lot of fastballs here early in the count. And these guys have picked up on that, so they're just going up there looking for the hard stuff, and they've been all over him.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll hit a ground ball here to the right side. Kipnis has it, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Well, you're going to see right here the middle infielders are pinched towards second base bag. That's double play depth. And this is a ball that's hit a little bit farther towards the hole. So it takes a little longer for this play to get started, and they wind up only getting the one out.
Jacoby Ellsbury steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
Well, that's just good execution right there. Pitcher slide steps. That makes it easier and quicker for the catcher to handle the ball. He gets a good throw off to second base, and they get their guy.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Number 30 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
The Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. 5 innings complete. 2-1 New York.
Yan Gomes will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Ahn couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made 1 bad pitch the entire game. That was the solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
Sent out to straightaway center field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Now batting.
That ball was hit well, and it might have been a different story if he pulled it. Instead, he hit it to the big part of the ballpark, and he's retired.
Carlos Santana will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And that's in there for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 2-1. Gary Sanchez gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Chisenhall ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
About the only silver lining to this one from a defensive point of view is it came with the bases empty leading off an inning. You can survive it when this guy's hitting solo shots, but if he's doing this with 2 or 3 men on base, then things can really get out of hand in a hurry.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. No outs, nobody on. Shot toward right center. Number 30 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Starlin Castro digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. And they're certainly hitting the ball hard enough, just not finding any holes here. 2 away now. Brian McCann will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Down the third baseline. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
And it looks like the scouting report says, work this guy away, and it's been paying off.
And whoever put together that scouting report did a real nice job, because this whole team hasn't done much offensively at all.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here it comes on 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gregorius has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Yeah, and it's kind of been one of those days. There haven't been too many balls hit hard, and even when they do hit one hard, it's an atom ball.
Francisco Lindor will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ellsbury going back, still going back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
One of the great things about the play he made right there is it's really difficult to run after a ball that long and not have the ball bounce up and down in the air while you're running. You got to run on your toes. That's what he did. That keeps the ball smooth and makes it easier to catch.
Here's Mike Napoli now. As he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. They still trail it here 3-1. Chase Headley will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Chase Headley.
He's set. Here it comes. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
First baseman number 33.
Greg Bird will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
High and deep to straightaway right. Chisenhall ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 99.
Number 99 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead.
Well, he had gotten the first 2 guys in this inning somewhat easily, and you figured he's on his way to just strolling through the 7th inning. But whoa, not so fast. He falls right back down to earth by serving this one up right here.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. We'll march on to the eighth. It's now 4-1 New York.
Michael Brantley comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
Michael Brantley.
On the ground towards second. Castro has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder, and that's the second out of the inning.
yeah, it's not like he needed any help. He's pitching well enough as it is, but this is now 2 pitches and 2 outs here in the inning. And he's growing more and more confident with every passing batter.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Yankees lead this one 4-1. Dan Otero is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Dan Otero.
Jacoby Ellsbury digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Under it is the center fielder, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Gary Sanchez comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Swing, and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Got him swinging in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired, 2 down now.
Shortstop.
Didi Gregorius digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Kipnis is there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem. Now the beautiful views of Manhattan at night. Welcome back to baseball on the show from right here in the Big Apple. Yan Gomes will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, with the bases empty, that's the right spot for that 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider.
Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. On the ground to third. Gloved by Headley. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
He's been able to get outs when he needs them with that curveball, and there you see what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
Number 30 will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
How about it?
Good hard slider that time. You'll see the 10-inch break on pitch track. That all adds up to a pretty good pitch.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
And it's quickly 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. Yankees win.
Boy, what a performance of pitching that we just saw. He was so close to putting his name into the record books, but he's going to have to settle for that complete game one-hitter.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
You have to figure he'll probably be replaying that one hit he allowed over and over in his mind tonight. But nevertheless, he was absolutely brilliant on the mound all throughout.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top 4-1. Good night from the Bronx.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For Cleveland, 1 run on just 1 hit. No errors. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.